The past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You bragging ignorance. You lack the vision. I'm sacrilegious. I feel my wrath as you ever offended. My clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit so they can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going, I'm paid down. You pray for distance with guys like me, it's too late now.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the San Francisco 49ers. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Play action, now Purdy. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
There you go. Shit.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. In motion left, Flowers. They'll start by running the option away. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Come on.
The lineman on the other side has got it. And I guess we're back to square one. A rocky start here. A turnover.
Not exactly what we expected going into the game, but I always wonder about the nerves and people starting, the emotions of the game. Sometimes it takes a little while for that to play out, for them to settle in. Let's hope that that's taken care of now.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup on the first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
They go play action here. Purdy. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
Come on, man. He's blocking me the wrong way, man.
11 more yards that go around the first down as well.
There's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking.
Continue that trend here this afternoon. 23 yards, the final tally. McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, 49ers.
Well, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
Moody good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. With Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call through the offensive coordinator. You like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he will have a Ravens 1st down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive
What I look like.
just go ahead and take it.
Had a little else.
Pick up the 1st down.
And as we say often, it shows confidence in your offensive line.
Oh,
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely.
Great, man.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
On 2nd down.
Come on, man, pick him up.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. The tackle there by George Odom.
And I'm like, oh.
Here's 2nd and 7. Another run here with Dobbins. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it,
They done tried to be,
crazy doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you're doing more pursuit and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. From the gun on third down, Jackson. He had to reach for that one, but can't grab it. It's behind him, and it's incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Jackson.
What else gonna happen?
It's intercepted.
What else gonna happen?
Charvarius Ward, and the 49ers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 49 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on 2nd down. They hit him with a draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
Well, you know, in today's NFL, most of the time on 2nd and long, when it's a passing situation, pass rushers are on the field and they're only thinking one thing, get to the quarterback. And oftentimes you can bypass him with a running play.
That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. They'll send the tight end in motion left. This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Back to the air on 2nd down. Purdy gets this one to Juszczyk. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Purdy on 4th down.
Damn.
Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Square.
So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And Brandon, how often do your offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Young man, turn around, young man.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something.
Heads up. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Now inside the 25. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Purdy off the play fake. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover. Loved their fight, planted their feet, and forced incompletion on 1st down.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Bring your family. Can you be my baby? Let me know.
Gonna need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Purdy looking to throw. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And incomplete on the deep. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down of this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Diamador Lenore.
Yeah, y'all on the grid.
Going to get the football there as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions.
Ooh, almost had that boy.
Quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance.
Almost had that boy.
Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough, and it's time to go to the backup. But right now, what you're rooting
for
is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete.
Only got three catches?
Trying to take a shot.
Jesus Christ.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball.
What
He
was
was
that?
unable
Horrible.
to get
2
away from the
interceptions?
defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Ayuk goes in motion. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
Oh my God! Thank you. Come on, bro. Jesus Christ.
Complete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
Damn.
So instead of 4th down, 1st down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Back to throw, Purdy. Gonna throw deep for the end zone.
Oh, he almost got it. Almost got it.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing
That ball should have taken
that
to
makes
it.
it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So the interception setting up a terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on.
Yeah, man,
and
pass
probably
interference
say,
fucked me up,
we should have
man.
done better there.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys
should know better.
in this situation.
I should know
They
better.
decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken.
I should have
Chance for
known
one
better.
more quick play and then another timeout.
Everybody
If
does
they
that.
hurry. We'll see. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Jackson. And this is going to be home in.
We get the field goal. What?
And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this 1st half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. 17-3 the score as we resume action for the 2nd half on EA Sports. And the fair catch signal for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get any.
Come on, man. That's a pick, bro.
Nothing in the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Why can't I break loose? Fucking dumb, bro. What's up? I know the man's running back is.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
7 yards, and it's supposed to be like 2. Fucking wow, this game.
Staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
2nd down and 3. Play action. It's Jackson. They'll get this to Flowers, left side.
I know you're going to the left to swing to the right.
First half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit.
This is a
but how about
play
the
action.
To block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic
off to
as
the
well and think,
running
I've got
back.
to be there right now. Instead,
oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 33. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them, because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Takes it to about the 37.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Purdy's throw caught by Gray. And he's brought down. Second catch for the day. First down. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to
Why is
take
that block not being covered,
3
man?
yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description, because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one nearly 30
in that pocket.
yards, 29 officially. Now a first
Don't make
and
no
10
dumb
at the
decision,
11.
Philby.
This is McCaffrey on the give.
Damn.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Why would they give me play a suggestion play and it's all
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field. I could never anticipate the start
what do you call that
before a race,
shit?
but how about that backer?
The same play.
He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Purdy. That'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Purdy now to throw.
I can't even throw the ball.
Back at the 16-yard line. Credit that sack to Travis Jones. And his kick is indeed good. And that will extend their lead even further. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin the second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum.
Yeah.
Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
Am I taking you where?
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going.
Who said it was going?
They've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off
Huh?
an impressive comeback.
Who said it was going? Do you mind me going?
Here right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Jackson now. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Nick Bosa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack.
You're not going?
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grip.
And now here's another interception.
Huh? Bro, you're actually supposed to be you're supposed to be trying to get better. Like, you're sick. You need to be resting so that you can go back to school tomorrow.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Purdy. Throw that side, McCaffrey's got it. Touchdown!
I didn't even get a chance to pick my favorite. I'm only using the coach suggestion.
Seconds of this 3rd quarter. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But yeah, they've been the better of the 2 teams by far, and that's great complementary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores.
I missed it.
Lead.
And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run.
Yes.
What does make you feel better?
Set now to kick this one away and off it
Because
goes.
like that soup, drinking water. Are you drinking your water?
Duvernay gonna sit on this in
Okay.
the end zone, so it'll come out
Eat
to
the rest of the fruits
25.
that's in the fridge. The one that's in the orange bowl. Up, up, man.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
I keep getting ball first.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to
If you stumble to catch this ball, I'm not catching it. I'm not running it out. Okay.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud.
Oh my God.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
Come on, bro. Stay inside.
1 yard gain up to the 26.
Oh.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Well, that'll be incomplete.
Here we go.
Took a shot as he let that go.
Here we go.
Bring up a 3rd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box.
Here we go.
Was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it
who was
on
that
one,
got
forced the
inside?
incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Throwing here, Purdy. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Samuel in motion. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this is incomplete, but a flag back at the line of scrimmage. And this could be a 1st down. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Javon Hargrave there on the stop.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Second and 10. Here's Pacheco once again. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that.
Your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch. You'll take that every single time.
Yes. Yeah.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco.
Where you going?
Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3.
You look like somebody from a living color. But you fit it, bro. Oh my God, bye.
Love you.
Love you too, bro. Jesus Christ.
Just short of the 45 at the 44. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
So did you suspect the same thing that I did, that they were lining up just to draw them off sides here?
100%.
Well, how about that? They were going for it the entire time. Never question in his mind about going ahead and getting it, despite where they were on the field.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard it in my voice when they snapped the ball. I was like, oh, I almost wasn't ready to call the play. I just kept waiting for the timeout offensively. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent.
Why can't I move my line, bruh? I can't even squeeze these niggas, bruh. That's some bullshit, bruh. Why I can't do that? I couldn't squeeze, I couldn't spread, I couldn't do nothing.
Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you
I'm gonna pick the same play.
set the tone of dominance and physicality and pound the rock.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Oh, now we can move. All right.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offense.
Come on, bro.
Good sign.
Look at this shit, man.
And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. Pacheco is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Here's Pacheco.
How is that offside?
He's not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1.
How?
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. The ball down at the 1 as they come up after the pick. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
I'm like, who is this scratching on the door like a raccoon?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
Here's 2nd and 10. Purdy from the gun. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. After 1, 7-0.
I gotta stop trying to let the computer do the tackle and for you to join in. Damn, dog. Let me make this shit fun. Shit.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I gotta watch this big ass D tackle keep penetrating my defense line.
Run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Finish that shit all you want
Goes
to.
in motion. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
See it.
Well, the great coaches said football.
I see it.
Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation,
Come on, Weather.
rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an
Let's be smart.
incompletion.
Let's be smart. Let's be smart. Let's be smart. Watch the line. He's probably on that linebacker.
Now Purdy. And he'll be hit as
So you telling me?
releases it, and that
Let me go back.
fumble
I'm gonna say the last 15 seconds. I want to see.
The defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Okay.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And the Chiefs.
What is that? I can't even throw the ball.
That's George Karlaftis who fought his way through the line to bury him. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 4th down, here's Purdy.
Oh my God.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And this is going to be recovered by a member of the offense, but whistles come in. Remember, on 4th down, that becomes a dead ball if anyone other than the fumbler himself recovers. So it'll come back to the spot of the fumble, and that will mean that's going to wind up being a turnover on downs. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw complete there to Rice. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. A route running savvy and toughness. There's a premium for all of that now.
Now a 2nd and 2. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Mahomes to MVS there for the Kansas City first. Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. And he'll get this one down.
I'm gonna start playing like y'all.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Again, it's Pacheco. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
No.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter.
I'm just gonna let you score, bro. Do you, bro? QB sneak. QB sneak.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Thank you.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
You got 4 wide receivers. All you gotta do is run the ball.
The San Francisco offense ready to start
I'll
their
be
next
doing
drive.
too much, man.
They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
That's caught downfield by Kittle. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Purdy to throw it on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there. Because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and put the play up.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Back to throw. Purdy. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy.
Oh, my God. He bumped him out.
Down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Third and 2. Now Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout, and they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Hey, 43, 43, 50.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 66 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And a pretty quick burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
And the TP. Stop it. Do you really want to make a profit? Don't see my ones, don't see my guns. Hit it. Hit it and split it in 2.
A full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
I'm fucking yelling. Versace stay watching.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Mahomes going to throw. Throw outside, completion to Rice. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A handoff now for Pacheco. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 29 yards. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes our score 17-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On first down, it's Purdy. Gets this one to Juszczyk.
Can you tell me what's wrong?
He'll be out of bounds right at the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers are the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there, showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Purdy looking to throw. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 18 more yards there and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. Another modest gain there on that one. And I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
Purdy completes this one here to McCaffrey. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They go play action here. Purdy able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Purdy. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
McCaffrey is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. We have played 3 quarters. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Purdy now to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown 49ers. Danny Gray from 4 yards out. And the 49ers are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense, because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. And even 150 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. They'll run here with Pacheco. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Here's Pacheco once again. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker from the left hash. Should be a fairly easy one here. Butker's kick here is good, and that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So that not just important in the fact that it widens their lead, but really that was a textbook job of just hanging on to the football.
And we know all the time that coaches talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's a stat that doesn't matter much, but in this drive, it matters a lot. They want to reduce time and score points and lock this game down.
And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now Purdy. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage. And that throw had no shot.
I swear I'm leaving the city if y'all don't score.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Purdy. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball, because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing, Purdy. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Keep the ball moving. Keep the ball moving.
Purdy to throw. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. A big play looming on 3rd down.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Purdy to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Justin Reed. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
They'll take over
1st and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And they'll run with Pacheco. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Now 2nd and 5. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. And that's the one that should seal the victory.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Pacheco not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though.